What's going on, Danger fans? We're back with another one, and today we've got part 3. We just finished Charms class, and now we're heading to Defense Against the Dark Arts. Just want to check up upstairs here. This is the office, right? Yeah, level 1 lock. Fig's office. Or not Fig. Alright.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Do you think I have a big forehead? You can be honest.
Got called on to read out loud in here.
Accurate! Double those awful words. I think I even bought bins.
That's saying something.
Okay, now to Defense Against the Dark Arts class. Oh, what was that? Yes. Lots to find. Lots to find. Yes. Alright. I got some gloves. Nice. They're gold? Okay. Yeah. Nice. I like the gold. No. Yes, give me my house robe. Oh, this is the traditional. Huh. I like the robe. For now. I do like the vest, but I like the robe. Yeah. Jammies. Nice. Wand handles, flying mounts, and brooms. Cool. Broom upgrades. Alright. Lots of stuff. The health, defense, offense. Okay. Almost level 3. I'm a level 2. Slytherin. Okay. God, those shoes are awful. Why can't we get new shoes? Whatever. See, the thing is like... Yeah, I want to wear my... I want to wear my house robe. Whatever.
You just have to get that one.
Let me see.
She's not that good at flying. I was going to try out.
Here. I don't know, it just brings me back to the... No magical properties. Yeah, where is my house robe? I don't know. Alright.
Yeah. I just know we're finally going to win
Pet
against
the cat. You can hear the purring in the controller. If only it vibrated. Is that a calico? Whoa. That's a dope cat. I want that cat. That's my cat. I'm calling that Calliope. That's my cat, Calliope. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Calliope. Defense against the dark arts. Let's do it. It's fluffy. Is it guarding something? It's on top of something. This place is just so cool, I don't want to just run through it. But I do have to get to class, so... So we shall. There's a flume. Full flame somewhere. Over there. The chest has an eye on it. Okay. I'll keep an eye on it. Sorry. Where is the full flame? That's weird. That's cool. Finally, defense against the dark arts.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Got my full flame collection. There we go.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright, time to learn our new spell. Levioso.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Bring it, Sebastian.
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you. Protego. complicates things.
Leviosa!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know. Potato!
This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Whoop Sebastian's ass.
Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Revelio.
You drilled Sebastian.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I can't believe she's seen the Death Star. And why should I be impressed anyway?
Anyone can find a dead person to look at. She's lovely love.
Oh man, I can't wait to visit the owlery. I cannot wait to see the owl tower. That is so cool. When I get my broomstick, that's one of the first places I'm going.
Revelio.
Whee!
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Accio.
Well, that was Peeves.
Revelio.
Did y'all just hear that too? I could have swore I just heard, like, fucking parcel tongue. I'm gonna have to review that because I'm pretty sure I just heard parcel tongue in the bathroom. I'm in the Gryffindor bathroom. So, interesting.
Revelio.
Okay, I know y'all heard it that time.
Revelio.
My, what a striking face. You'll make quite the portrait one day. I wouldn't want to be hung next to you.
The portrait, or the freaking mirror just talked to me.
Revelio.
Dearie me, you are awkward, aren't you?
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
Yo, I wonder if I can go visit them and go find a dragon. Oh my gosh, like, after I beat the game and I'm living in the world, like, can I go dragon collecting? Like, not hunting per se, but like, collecting? I want to collect dragons. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be my path, is I'm gonna be a dragon trainer. Wizard. Yes.
Revelio.
Stop a moment and listen to our song.
Revelio.
Alright guys, here we go. Transfiguration.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Okay, guys, I'm ready to go to Hogsmeade. Here we go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Oh yeah, Sebastian's the homie.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso! Lumos! Accio!
I wish teachers wouldn't ask me questions in class. I'm always coming back the guardian.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it. The flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Accio! Revelio! Revelio.
Professor Weasley must be exhausted doing her job as well as the headmasters. We're lucky to have her.
I thought Professor Black would get rid of all the Muggle-born students. She might be hopeful I could help.
There's something in there. I just know.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
We're quite fortunate that we'll
Accio! Accio! This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I'm uncomfortable.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Do you think if we asked Charlotte, she'd let us go on?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio. Reparo.
I can't help it.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Revelio.
Why does the Minfu require animation?
Revelio. Lumos.
I should think there's an entire ward in St. Mungo's.
Accio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Not. I hate traveling.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Alright guys, well, we finished the Defense Against the Dark Arts class, we met with Professor Weasley, And we learned Reparo from our other professor, Orville, I think, or something like that. Now we're about to go with Sebastian to Hogsmeade, so that will happen in the next video. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Danger! Watch yourself!